Well, thank you so much, Keely, for being with us today to share a little bit more about Mazama Media. If you don't mind starting to sharing who you are, your position there, and then just a little bit more about Mazama Media as a whole.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Keely Hyde. I'm the Chief People Officer for Mazama Media here in Bend, Oregon. And we are a digital marketing firm. We help our clients with business and marketing strategies to help grow their business, to help increase awareness. We do that through Facebook platform. We do that through LinkedIn. We do that through Twitter, through Instagram. We have about 20 amazing, creative, hardworking, fun team members on the team right now, ranging from social media content coordinators to client success managers to back-end developers to creative graphic design team, lots of individuals working towards helping make our clients successful. So
great. Thanks for sharing. And what advice would you give an interested student that might want to apply for a position there in the future?
Absolutely, yes. Well, obviously, we're in a very odd time right now, and I'm sure students, especially, are kind of like, well, what's going to happen? And are there going to be jobs? Are there going to be opportunities? And I would just like to say that, Mazama Media is working really hard to adjust to our new circumstances, and not just adjust, but really kind of embrace the changes and really listen and understand what clients are needing right now. It's different in terms of marketing strategies, and what we're doing and how we're doing it is very different than it was even just 3 or 4 weeks ago. So part of being a business that can continue to grow and thrive in times of uncertainty and change is really about listening to our clients and understanding what they need to continue to grow and thrive. And so that's what we're doing right now. And we've already seen some success in that. And so I think the message I'd like to give to students out there thinking about, well, what's the job market going to look like, and what are opportunities going to be like? We're going to be around. We may be leaner, we may be meaner, but we're going to continue to give our clients what they need. And for that, we're going to continue to need smart, creative, fun team members that are willing to roll up their sleeves and change with the times and be flexible and be willing to just jump in there and say, okay, what's it going to take? We're all, whether we're, executive level or managers or creative, no matter what our role is right now, we're all wearing lots of different hats that may not have been in our wheelhouse necessarily a few weeks ago or a few months ago, but that's how we continue to move forward, and that's how we continue to keep our doors open and keep people employed and really become an even stronger team and culture than we were before, and that was pretty strong. So
Awesome, thanks for sharing. Do you mind sharing just a little bit about the types of positions that have been open for students to apply to in the past, knowing things might look different, but what were some of those positions in the past?
So in the past, the position that we have been most successful at working with OSU-Cascades in finding great team members has been within our development team. So back end, some web developing, but a lot of coding, a lot of working with clients to see what they need from a website perspective or branding perspective, what they need on that kind of technical back end in order for us to do the things on the front end to be really creative and create a really strategic and compelling marketing strategy for them. We have hired I believe we've had 5 students work for us under kind of that junior or even lead developer job title. We've also most recently, and probably in the future, we'll be looking for someone that has a sales acumen, and somebody's knocking at my window trying to go away. Somebody that has kind of a great sales acumen, someone that just wants to get to know what a digital marketing firm does, but just wants to learn all the ins and outs and really from a business development and sales perspective, get in there and help us grow our business. Another opportunity that I see coming in the future is, within our content team. So someone that has maybe a journalism degree, someone who really enjoys writing and really telling a story through social media platforms. We've just recently hired a social media content coordinator to help us develop out our LinkedIn piece of our business. So we're not only helping companies, but also individuals develop their personal brand through LinkedIn. Many of you have probably seen Bud Torkum's podcasts on LinkedIn and probably on Facebook too. But he's meeting with local business owners and entrepreneurs, just talking about best practices and what's going on in the community. And right now, obviously, COVID-19 is a big topic. So getting local businesses and business leaders together, talking about important topics and helping bring our community together. So we have employees that are writing content for that and video editing and
great. And when it comes to the application process, what kind of qualifications outside of the ones you kind of mentioned already are you looking for, and how can a student make themselves stand out in that process?
I think someone that has a passion for marketing or writing or social media in some capacity definitely has that baseline understanding and experience with social media. We have hired actually our primary salesperson right now is from the marketing department at OSU Cascades, and he's been with us now a little over a year, and he is absolutely killing it. He came, with marketing degree. He had some customer service, background, but just a real passion for marketing, for delivering solutions to clients. Really excellent communicator, really excellent just high energy. And again, I know I've mentioned this before, but just the ability to really roll up his sleeves and get things done no matter what. So that desire and that willingness to do whatever it takes to make the business successful. So
perfect. And last question for you. Where and how can a student apply for these positions? I know Mazama Media is on Handshake, but is that the best way of kind of staying up to date with what's available? And if not, where else should they be looking?
Handshake is definitely one avenue. We will also have new positions posted on our website. And if they're open, obviously they'll say open and you're able to link to the job description and more details. But we also try to list the ones that we're anticipating coming up in the future. I also will post out to Craigslist and ZipRecruiter. Oftentimes you'll see Bud on LinkedIn or Facebook kind of talking about the culture and what we have going on and what we're looking for. So keeping an eye out on all of those areas. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think that's about all we have. Thank you so much again for being able to share a little bit more about Mazama and what might be available for students in the future. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. It was my pleasure. And I just encourage everyone to just stay healthy and stay positive, and we'll get through this.
Great. Thank you.